Does anybody want to talk about Ezra Miller? Don't want to say the wrong thing. This is what Ezra Miller had to say at the premiere of the Flash movie.
I'll try to make this fast. I'll try to make that the last pun. Maestro has said it all and has said it well, and I just want to say that I love you, Maestro. I think you're amazing, and I think your work is monumental. Nothing short of monumental. Barbara, our great champion, Disco, Walter, and Galen, and Marianne Jenkins, wherever you are, probably in England. I want to thank Gardner Fox and Harry Lampert. I want to thank Bob Kanigher and Carmen.
Lots of applause for this dude.
Initiating this character into life. And I want to thank Zach and Deborah Snyder. And I want to thank Grant and Kristen Morrison for initiating me into the life of this character in so many ways. And I want to thank Pam Abdi. And I want to thank Mike DeLuca. And I want to thank David Zaslav and the dynamic duo, Peter Safran and James Gunn, for your grace and discernment and care in the context of my life and in bringing this moment actually to fruition. And I want to thank every single member of our unstoppable Boost Canal of a crew and our irresistible dream cast and just the thousands of artists and workers who made this movie, everybody who supported us in our lives and in the world, and everybody
it feels more like an acceptance speech
in the world. Along this decade-long, trying and very beautiful peregrination. All the way to here, just to finally say, with actually no further delays, enjoy the Flash.
So Ezra Miller has spoken for the first time in roughly 2 years out in public, and they somewhat protected them. I'm probably going to fuck that up quite a bit. Sorry. So Ezra basically has had abuse allegations, and we've seen footage. He's stolen wine bottles, he's stolen alcohol from people, and he's a millionaire, so there's that. And there's grooming allegations and kidnapping and all of that. And there didn't seem to be any sort of apology. It was a lot of thank you to this person, that person for showing up in these ways and for having grace on me. So I feel like regardless of what you say, regardless of how you feel about this situation, you're going to piss some people off. And I'm just going to say some things that may piss some people off. And that's okay, because this is a very nuanced situation. I don't agree with anything that Ezra Miller has done in their private life, but at the same time, I am going to go see this film, and I'm going to go watch it because there were loads of other people that worked on it. Andy Muschietti, the director, worked on this film super hard, and I'm not going to just boycott the film because there was a single bad actor. The lead actor, which is a problem, but a lot of the film was filmed before a lot of this bad behavior took place. And if you're someone who is boycotting the film or you don't want to see it, I fully support that. I have no problem with people feeling that way about it and being that passionate about it. I'm going to go see it because I want to see the film. I enjoyed the Justice League. I enjoyed Man of Steel. I enjoy Batman. I enjoy that universe, and I'm interested to see what Andy Muschietti has in store for that universe. So I'm not going to just skip out on it because there was a single actor who was a pain in the ass. Now, as far as what the punishment for them should be, I feel like they got off really easy, and there seems to be a different set of rules for people who are either entirely wealthy or are really valuable to a specific group of people. If you take a history of rich people or people who are highly valued in society breaking the law, they often get away with it or get second chances, third chances, or in this case, it's like seventh chances. It's been pretty ridiculous and pretty frustrating to watch. So I don't think Ezra Miller should ever be allowed to play the Flash again. But the director's comments made it sound like that he would be open to having Ezra be the Flash again in the future. And that for me is problematic. I think that might be where you would find me boycotting a film or saying, no, I'm not interested in that. Like, you're actively supporting this person who really fucked up and should not be a lead in a role or a role model to kids? I know a lot of people have a lot of opinions on it, so I would love to hear your opinions in the comments. Try to keep it civil. Yeah, because it gets a little dicey down there. And I'm also curious if you're going to go see this film this weekend. Let me know. You going to see The Flash or not? If you're looking for a palate cleanser, check out my review of Across the Spider-Verse here. Make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.